these celebrities' homes.
Evelyn, okay?
He's really sad.
The stars aren't the only ones in the spotlight.
Salvation.
No, don't like that one.
Because they're being plagued by the paranormal.
The fear was so strong, was terrible.
You're talking about dead people walking around your house.
Thankfully, there's a team that can help.
There's loads of voices.
Medium Ian Lawman.
This is a psychic overload.
Jesus, where was that?
Paranormal investigator Jane Harris.
Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
It's going off again. Look, 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 look.
Tech expert Barry Guy.
Is there somebody behind me? Yes.
No!
And American paranormal investigator Katrina Weidman.
It's telling me.
In this case, Barry, Ian and Jane stop at nothing to return our celebrities home back to the land of the living.
Oh, man. Do you know, I'm feeling quite excited about this because we're actually in Italy, but I am feeling a little bit of resistance for some reason.
Wow, it's our first European investigation, and obviously it comes with extra challenges.
It does indeed, but I am absolutely super excited for this one. I mean, we've never done an investigation abroad.
No.
In this investigation,
Is there anyone in here?
an Italian adventure with a petrified celebrity.
Somebody was put his arm on my mount. The fear was so strong, was terrible.
Spiritual sensations.
There's loads of voices, loads.
And a spooky staircase.
Is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
Where the past reaches out.
Whoa! Someone touched me!
Frightening everyone in its path.
I just need help.
Are you picking up on anything yet, Ian, as we drive towards the house?
I am feeling resistance, Jane. It's almost like, I don't know whether it's the house doesn't want me there or somebody doesn't want me in the house.
Barry and Jane have read case notes, but Medium Ian has flown over knowing nothing, preferring to work solely with his psychic ability.
So I am quite worried that having this feeling of not feeling welcome, because I don't know what I'm going to, you know, so it's a foreign country, I don't know what's going to be the other side of the door.
The team have been called in to investigate reports of paranormal activity at this 16th century masseria, the Italian for farmhouse.
Oh, thanks God you're right. I'm very happy, guys, you're here. And why did you choose this room? It's particularly scaring for me. Anyway, I'm not alone. Now you're here.
For over 50 years, it's been the family home of celebrity and socialite Nancy Dell'Olio.
Always was not really a believer or paranormal until lately, especially in the last 2 years, my thoughts are changing. I do think that the energies, the spirit in this house, they're being against me because I suggest to my uncle and the rest of the family to sell the masseria, to make a nice investment. Since that moment, a couple of years ago, I just was walking inside the house. On the ceiling, you can see the painting of the old owners from the family. And I felt like some head was pushing me or just had me pressure on my chest. I started to feel very anxious. And then 6 months ago, I was trying to go up to the roof of the house. And to get there, there is a very scary stairs. I tried to put the light on, and the light immediately went off. I felt a little scared, but I went to light a candle and I started to walk up. When at a certain point, the candle went off. I managed to reach the top and finally could breathe. The problem was when I have to get down the stairs and I felt like paralyzed, that I could not move. And the last few stairs, I felt that somebody from the back pushed me. I felt clearly that somebody was giving me a clear message. At night, the most scary places are outside. A few weeks ago, I went to see a fountain that is in the garden. Immediately, I felt that I had to run away. It seems like it was a human that was running after me. That has somebody was put his arm on against me and on my mount. The fear was so strong, it was terrible. I really feel that it is dangerous. I do feel in danger. I can't come here anymore. I just need help.
Guys, we've arrived.
So all of this, then, is land belonging to the property, isn't it? I think.
Really? Because the closer I'm now getting, I feel that there's more resistance. There's something not wanting me here.
Ah,
That's incredible. It looks like a fortress.
yeah.
While Jane and Barry go to find out more about the case, Ian must work out whether the resistance he's feeling is linked to the spirits at this huge property.
All right, buddy, I'm going to drop you off here, okay?
What, these massive doors here?
Yeah.
Looks imposing.
Good luck.
See you later.
See you
Good
later.
luck. Wow. Wasn't what I was expecting. I was actually expecting that to be front door of a property. This is vast. The energy in here, you can feel it already. And I see what seems to be a church or a chapel. It's locked, though. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Spirit use what we call a universal language, so I can actually understand what Spirit's talking or saying to me. It feels so strange. You can hear the birds, the parakeets in the background, but there's just something about this property. It almost doesn't want me here, and it doesn't want me to find out its secrets. But this stone paving, you can just feel the energy. So there would have been huge amounts of people passing through here at one point.
As Ian heads to the house, Jane has come to meet with local journalist and historian Giancarlo Luisi to find out more about Nancy's family home and the surrounding area.
Thank you for meeting me here. Obviously, we are in the grounds of the Masseria. This is actually Nancy's family home. What do you know about the property?
La masseria è stata costruita probabilmente nel XVI secolo, attorno alla città di Bari. Non si sa chi l'abbia costruita, per tanti secoli è appartenuta ai Lattanzi, alla famiglia Lattanzi. Principalmente era una struttura di funzione agricola, veniva prodotto l'olio e la proprietà è rimasta della stessa famiglia per secoli.
So Nancy believes that the property is haunted by something that's making her feel very miserable. Is there anything in the history that you know of that we should know about?
È molto probabile che in strutture come queste è possibile pensare che alcune persone siano state sepolte direttamente in questi terreni. È verosimile, in altre strutture qui vicine era una cosa che succedeva. Quindi chissà, forse qualche antico abitante della masseria è ancora qui presente.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. It's really quiet in here, isn't it? It's almost like the spirits are hiding from me. And that's quite scary because I feel something's pushing me away. There's definitely a masculine energy here. This is his space, and he doesn't want anybody or anything changing. So So I just feel there's something behind me. So you can just hear these voices. But this one particular voice is making me feel uncomfortable.
I'm meeting up with Nancy's cousin Maria, who also lives at the property. Thank you so much for having us here. This place is beautiful.
Thank you.
Nancy has reported to us that she feels that there is a presence here in the property. Do you have any experience of this?
Io ho sempre pensato che le persone che hanno amato moltissimo questo luogo non lo hanno mai abbandonato, veramente. E quindi a volte capita di... perché ci sono come delle presenze invisibili, tutto quello che non si vede in realtà esiste, ha una sua vita e che per me sono memoria di quello che è stato.
Wow, this room's so dark. So there's connotations of hunting, shooting, all quite negative things, are all death. So there was a whisper then, to my right. So this negativity I'm feeling would love this room because it's...
I heard that. Don't know where that came from.
Who's here? Why don't you want me here? That garden gives me the creeps. There's just something about it that doesn't feel right. That was like a horn. The whole outside space feels wrong.
In the last 2 years, Nancy feels more oppressed, but she believes that this is because she has plans to renovate and improve the masseria. Do you agree with this?
Sì, perché effettivamente sì, è successo che c'erano delle persone che sono venute qui ed erano interessate a questo luogo per ristrutturarlo, anche per demolirlo. In quelle volte lì abbiamo visto che la porta non si apriva, il portone, abbiamo dovuto farle entrare dal cancello perché quello principale non si apriva. Insomma, non erano benvenuti, ecco, in questa casa.
It sounds like the house and the property is preventing people from the outside coming in to change what has been here for hundreds of years. Maybe the spirits here are just upset that change is upon them.
Sì, assolutamente sì. C'è una volontà probabilmente invisibile di conservare questo luogo così com'è. Questo sicuramente.
The garden looks beautiful, but there's just something out here I don't like. There's loads of voices, loads. Like screaming, sadness, emotion. I don't like it. Emotion, you know? It's a lot of emotion. I am very religious, as you know, but for this property, I just feel I need to do the sign of the cross a lot more. I'm not welcome, and I don't like that feeling.
Now we've all finished the first part of our investigations, we need to regroup and discuss what we've discovered.
Ian?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Happy to meet you.
And you.
Finally, I'm so happy that you're here.
Likewise.
Very.
I mean, this is a very special investigation being in Italy, but we do have a native-speaking camera person.
Okay.
That is Adrian.
Oh, I can help.
You can also help,
Yes.
but I've brought in a translator as well, so that's
Oh,
Tanya.
well done.
So Tanya's going to be able to translate anything that we might receive in Italian.
The funny thing is, guys, I feel drawn behind this staircase.
What's behind this staircase? Where's this, Nancy?
Trapetto.
Yeah,
Around the corner.
Let's
Yes.
see, let's see.
That means vault, I think, doesn't it?
Yes, correct. It's so scary in that place. You're going to protect me.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Here we are.
Wow.
Let's get started with some investigation here in this vault area. I've got my voice recorder. It's called electronic voice phenomena. We'll see what we get. You call out in English, please.
Okay. Why are you here? And why you like to scare me?
Thank you, in recording. Did you hear anything, guys?
There's masculine energy here, but I do hear a distant female voice. I'm seeing like nuns, ladies with...
Oh,
Is
that's what you're seeing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if there was a response to your questions, Nancy.
Why are you here? And why you like to scare me?
There was something
What's
there.
that?
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Let's go.
Go.
I think we have established contact with a male spirit,
Yeah.
but I'd like to move from this area, if I may.
Well, you do me a favor.
Where should we go?
Well, there is another place even worse, and that is the garden.
Well, let's go there.
Right.
Nancy seems to have a strong connection with the spirit or spirits that are here. So Jane has something in mind for her.
We could try a traditional method here, something using dowsing rods, Nancy. If you hold them and you face out into the garden, they may move and point in that direction to show you where the energy is strongest.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh,
The rods crossing indicate there is spirit near us.
Correct.
If you take a couple of steps, Nancy, just move a little bit closer in that direction. They're crossing more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I think that's a positive response. That's almost a yes, I'm here. That's where you're being drawn to.
Okay.
Should we try something in this area?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Nancy.
She...
This is called a Mel meter. And the Mel meter will measure the changes in the ambient air temperature. I'm also going to turn on the REM function. If there are spirits here and they want to communicate with us, they might draw close. Look. Can you see this?
Oh.
Now, I want you to hold on to this, and I want you to very slowly move around in this direction, because this is a...
Oh.
It's going off already.
Oh,
That's interesting. As you passed it to Nancy, you're in the same spot.
Yeah.
who are you? How long have you been here?
Just trying to communicate.
Yeah.
Are you unhappy with my presence in the house?
Wow.
There is a man here and he's got like a wooden trolley. It's almost like he's swearing because he's unhappy we're here.
He's unhappy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
I
he?
believe it's-
Yes.
Oh, look,
look.
Yes. Did you work here?
It's a yes.
It's a yes.
Work here.
Could we do that in Italian? I know we've got the universal language, but I just feel because he's an older generation, maybe out of respect, maybe just Italian.
Spirito, tu sei infelice perché per quello che io sto cercando di fare?
What did you ask?
He was not happy with my proposal.
Wow.
Okay.
My proposal is that I suggest my uncle to sell the house.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Not happy.
That's a no.
Not happy. Yeah, no, of course.
Wow.
So whoever this is feels very strongly about the idea of selling the
Yes.
house. Well, we need to try and work that out.
Mm.
Do you know what? I would like to see these stairs, actually, Nancy, where you would push.
Well,
Would you show us?
I'm not happy to do it, but I definitely will show you because I think the answer is there. Come in, please.
The internal stairs to the roof of La Masseria are where Nancy felt she was pushed by an invisible force.
So these are the stairs.
And I'm hoping to capture that on the SLS, or structured light sensor camera.
Who's here? Who's with us, please? There's a voice behind me.
What's that?
It's a voice behind me, and almost like there's running above us.
Oh, good.
Can you hear that?
Do you hear that?
Hello? Barry, is there somebody behind me?
Yes.
It's just standing.
Literally, as you said that, something appeared on the stairs.
Yeah.
Just as Ian sensed something behind him on the stairs, a stick figure appeared on the camera.
Who are you? Why are you here?
It was behind Ian, almost as if starting to come down the stairs.
It appeared momentarily behind Ian to your left.
Here.
Oh, so we know that is here, someone is here.
There's somebody is
Spirit was
here.
already here.
Yeah. So this potentially could have been the person who pushed you down the stairs.
Yeah.
Can you call out, Nancy? Ask that spirit form to show itself, please.
Now we know you here. Can you show again yourself? Your form?
Every so often, there is a spirit form that appears on the stairs above you, Ian.
Yeah.
It's there.
Again, it's there.
I definitely think that this male spirit has just shown himself to us.
Why are you upset with me? Why are you trying to...
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Upstairs.
Nancy, you look really uncomfortable. Do you want to leave the stairs?
I love
Shall
to
we?
leave the stairs.
How about we all just sit here, just in this area?
Okay.
Be careful.
Yeah. Please take a seat.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What are you thinking, Jane?
I feel like we definitely have a gentleman that's around that's been here for a very long time. Seems quite agitated at the suggestion of selling the place.
Okay.
Well, we will do our best for you.
We'll see you in the morning.
Thank
See
you,
you in the
Nancy.
morning.
God bless you.
Thank you.
God
Thank
bless you.
As night falls, it's time for Nancy to leave us. To capture any unusual activity during the investigation, the crew are setting up infrared cameras, which will be constantly monitored in our nerve centre.
I feel it's somebody that was here for many, many, many years. So for me, psychically, that's what I'd like us to go with, if that's okay.
Okay. Now, I've got the crew setting up the remaining cameras, but I want to concentrate our efforts on those hotspot areas, the vault, the gardens, and I think up here.
Yeah.
Barry to nerve centre, over.
Go ahead.
Can we turn all cameras to infrared?
Copy that.
Right, let's do this. We're starting the investigation in what Nancy's family call the bird room, and I have a special device with me. Guys, I've got an Alice ITC device, but this one is in Italian.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So words will be displayed on screen, but it'll also announce those words as well. And I have Tanya here because she's obviously going to be able to translate anything that comes through. Are you happy to call out, Ian?
Yes. I'm calling out to the male energy. Are you with us now? Do you have anything to say?
I hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Urlato.
Says urlato, scream.
To scream.
Scream.
I think I heard a distant scream. I'm hoping you've got it on the recorder.
Did you?
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Did you hear it?
It sounded like someone screamed.
Yeah.
Sorella.
Sorella.
It's a sister.
Sister.
Hang on a minute. What did I say? I saw a lady with
Ladies,
a cloth,
yeah.
like a nun or something. Now, are they referring to her as a sister?
During spirit triggers.
Yes.
Can we just stop a moment and just play the part where me and Amy think we heard a scream?
Ending Alice.
Urlato.
There.
There was a scream at the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah.
Just before the word was announced.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Is there a mystery now associated with the death of this sister? And does sister mean nun?
I think so.
Sister, what happened here?
Criminale.
Criminal.
Could you tell us what happened that was criminal? Oh my.
That was a scream.
That's a scream behind me.
Yeah. If it's behind Adrian, it's outside. It's in
That's
the garden.
the leading to the garden.
Soffocare.
Suffocate, isn't it? Suffocare. To suffocate.
Suffocate. Sister, was your life taken from you? Was you murdered?
Cuscino.
Shingles, pillow.
Pillow.
Oh,
Sorry, did you just say that's a pillow?
Pillow.
Suffocate
We've
pillow.
had suffocate, and now a pillow.
Pillow.
Seemingly, the responses that we've had have said that someone was suffocated by a pillow, possibly even murdered. Guys, I'm going to end recording now. I think we should head straight out into the garden because we've heard those screams.
Yeah, I agree.
definitely.
All right, let's go. We seem to have made communication with a female spirit, potentially a nun who was suffocated.
Okay. You keep going down.
Now we'd like to connect more with her and also the grumpy male spirit Nancy connected with earlier in the garden. I've got these headphones and a recorder, and if I do some real-time EVP work, I'll be able to listen out for those responses, including the screams that we heard from the bird room. If we can catch some real-time EVPs out here, we might get some answers.
Yeah. Okay, well, shall we call out and ask some questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening. I'm speaking to the sister. Can you tell us, please, were you murdered? What?
I heard something.
There was something here. I could hear something. What? Sister, what, that was behind us somewhere. That was a cry. That was a cry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Sister, thank you so much for reaching out and talking to us. Could you tell me your name, please?
What?
You're shitting me.
I could hear something.
What?
It was in kind of that direction there.
That's so clear. Did you not hear anything?
What? No, but no, I didn't hear it. What did you hear?
I've heard the name Maria.
Oh my God, we need to hear it. Sister, can you tell us, please, were you murdered?
There.
No way!
I heard it so clear.
Oh.
Oh,
Hang on, and there's
she
a
was
name.
murdered.
There was a name.
You could hear a name.
Towards the end of the recording, I'm sure. Fast forward it. Are you absolutely joking? So I heard Maria.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. So we know that we're dealing with a female,
Yeah.
a sister, a woman of God who was murdered.
I don't think she was murdered here, but I think she's come here because she would have used that chapel.
So her spirit has made its way back
Yes.
to her chapel.
Yes.
We've had some amazing responses from Maria, who we think was a nun who was murdered, but nothing from the male spirit. So we're going to the vault area where we had some connection during spirit triggers.
This would have been a space where the grumpy gentleman in the garden would have worked. He'd have been here quite often. This
Yeah.
was a storage space used for storing the olives.
I genuinely don't like this space. I think it is really quite intimidating.
I think it's worthwhile us doing some calling out in here, but why don't you, Barry, try some of the rooms off that corridor?
Oh, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
As I venture into the depths of the vault, Jane and Ian try to make contact with spirit.
I'm calling out to the man. If you can hear my voice, my name's Ian, and I'm with Jane. Can you let us know you're here?
I just heard, like, a breathy response.
Was that a whistle?
Don't know what that was.
What was that?
I heard something from down there. I heard a voice down there.
Did you hear that?
I was behind.
Did you hear that? That was like
I
knocks.
heard that as knocks.
What was that, Barry?
There were 2 knocks, loud knocks. I literally can hear movement around us everywhere. Whoa! Touch me!
What?
What's the matter? You all right?
Barry,
What?
where are you? Barry.
What?
We're coming in.
Someone... What the... Who just grabbed my bag?
What?
What?
Someone just grabbed my bag.
Something banged in there. What the fuck is that?
Where were you standing?
I was here. I was literally here. Someone just literally grabbed my bag.
Have you... Oh, whoa!
There's someone in there.
Jesus Christ. What's in that room? What's in there?
Have a look. Hello?
Oh, it's totally empty. There's nothing here.
You okay?
You okay?
Yes. Freak me out. Where did that noise come from, though?
Oh!
Do you know what it felt like? I'm gonna be honest with you. It felt like someone trying to push me on my back.
Someone actually touched
Yeah.
you?
You see here, this part?
Yeah.
It was like someone went like this.
That's what Nancy felt on the stairs.
Whoa.
Whoa! Listen.
Look here.
What's that? What is that?
Virgin Mary.
Whoa!
You are joking.
Who's that?
Yeah, but why
Where'd
would
that come
somebody
from?
have? Why would somebody have this up here?
I've just heard a voice. What did that say? Did you hear it?
I heard a breathy response. I don't know what it was, but I've heard it twice now.
That's what I heard before. That's why I told you to come down here.
You heard it in here?
Yeah, that same.
Whoa! Something's there. Someone knows, because a religious statue's been left. I don't feel like we should be here, and I think all of these bangs and noises and pushes, Barry, are warning us not to be in this space.
Yeah, this man,
What was that?
whoever.
Someone just spoke.
No.
Come on, let's go.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
That part of the vaults is one of the most sinister and oppressive places I've ever been in. So we're going back to the house to continue. Should we sit around here? I want to do an Estes experiment with Jane. She's blindfolded and linked to Echovox via noise-cancelling headphones. She won't be able to hear my questions, only the answers that come through from spirit. I'm speaking to the male spirit that's in this house. Why are you upset? Why are you angry? Did you try to push Nancy down the stairs? Was it you?
Was me. Oh, was me. Deep male voice.
Joking. So this male spirit pushed Nancy down the stairs.
Wow. That's amazing.
Please tell us what it is that you want. Is that what you...
Stop them. Too much.
Are you angry with Nancy?
Sometimes.
That is an absolute direct response to the question. How can we help you?
Walk out.
He's not happy that we're here.
Walk out.
Yeah. Do you sense him now? Is it a strong energy?
He's over there. In that corner there.
Well, I'm watching. Oh, God, that was really clear. I'm watching.
You just said that he's over there. He's looking at us.
It's really, really funny. The name that's coming through to me sounds like Peter. What would Peter be in Italian?
Pietro.
Pietro. That's it.
Really?
Pietro. Yeah, that's how I heard it, but I couldn't. I said
That's me.
Validating what you just said.
We've had some great responses from the male spirit. I now believe is called Pietro.
Oh, pardon?
Take them off now. Just tell Jane some of the questions and answers.
Did you push Nancy? Was me. What do you want?
Was me. Wait.
Are you mad with Nancy sometimes?
And then he said yes.
Are you mad with Nancy? And that's when I heard sometime.
Yes.
Yes. These amazing responses have given me some thoughts on how to proceed from here on in. Do you not think Nancy needs to be with us to pass over Pietro?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What about Maria, though?
I think because Maria was so religious and I kept seeing her near the chapel, why don't we do it outside, close to there?
Yeah.
Let's light a candle in the forecourt and say some prayers and send her to the light.
Let's go and help Maria.
So I've pre-lit this candle so we can send Maria to the light. And I can see the chapel straight in front of me, and this is a place where Maria would have loved and worshipped. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And we ask of you, Maria, to see this light. And we're sorry for the suffering that you had while you was here. And as you walk towards this light, that suffering will disappear. Your conditions have been lifted, and you're free to go.
Did you see Maria cross over?
I saw her walk towards the light, and I saw other sisters just sat on pews, just waiting for her like this. And she walked into the chapel, and the chapel doors closed.
She's at peace.
She is at peace.
The next day, we invite Nancy back to La Masseria to talk her through what we found out.
Good morning.
Morning, Nancy.
Morning, Nancy.
It was quite exciting to see you of you today.
We do have a lot to talk to you about, Nancy, a lot to play for you and show you.
Wow.
But of course, initially you were with us, weren't you, for our spirit triggers?
We were using a piece of equipment called the SLS camera. We did manage to get evidence that there was a spirit manifesting on the stairs. Take a look at this clip.
Barry, is there somebody behind me?
There.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
There was.
What's most amazing, Nancy, is that Ian felt the presence of a
Yes,
spirit
remember.
at the exact time that we got a hit. You left us directly after that, and we actually went into the bird room. We were using another device called the Alice box, but we have an Italian version. So
Good.
the responses that we heard and saw gave us a story that we weren't expecting.
Wow.
Urlato.
Urlare is screaming, yes.
Yeah.
But we heard a scream at the same time, and it sounded like it was coming from the garden.
Definitely sounds as though it is a female scream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the next response,
And sorelle means it has nuns.
nuns.
Yes.
Yes. We then received the following quite ominous responses.
Soffocare.
What did you hear?
Soffocare. Suffocated, yes.
And then this response. Feeling this.
Cuscino.
Oh, my God. Cuscino with pillow. So she's been suffocated with a pillow.
Yeah.
This is what we believe.
So we knew that she was here and we knew she needed help. But we decided, first of all, to revisit the vault.
These guys asked me to investigate in there. It's very dark. It's very spooky.
Yeah.
Something pushed me in the back. Take a look at this clip.
Whoa! Don't touch me!
What?
I did panic. I overreacted, Nancy, and that's because I was scared at the time.
Well, I'm not surprised at all. Of course, even you can get scared.
Always.
And panicking.
We also knew we had this quite grumpy male character, but we really needed to understand why he felt this way and who was he. So we came back up here into your main lounge area.
Okay.
And we decided to carry out an experiment called an Estes experiment. I was listening to the application through headphones, and I was also blindfolded. Barry asked, "Are you mad at Nancy?"
Are you angry with Nancy?
Sometimes. Well, in order to help spirits to cross over, usually we need their name. It always helps. Ian actually had a name come to him.
It sounded something like Pietro or something very close to that. And then Adrian said, it's Peter.
Peter.
Yeah.
Pietro.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
Pietro. Peter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy to accept that we have proven evidence that the spirits are here. The nun, Maria, she's been trapped, so you're going to help her to cross over.
So we'll come to Maria. We needed to help her. We lit the candle, which represents purity and light and love, and we said prayer, and she walked into the light. But Peter, it's a different story, really, because we feel it's you who needs to convince him what you're doing is in the goodness of your heart, and he can still stay, and he can still be on the land if he wishes.
He's welcome to stay.
We're moving to the vaults where I felt Peter's presence was strongest. Nancy literally and figuratively has an olive branch to offer him. Peter, can you hear my voice? And Nancy wants to work with you. You can stay here.
Pietro, ti sto porgendo il mio ramoscello di ulivo per chiedere di avere una tregua e io ti prometto che avrò rispetto. Lasciami fare ciò che penso che sia giusto fare per il futuro di questa proprietà, per tutti noi. E tu potrai stare qui per l'eternità. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. I have something to say, Nancy. Peter came into the room. He was stood here, and he smiled, so he's at peace. So thank you, Nancy.
Thank you to all of you, guys. You've done an incredible job. Thank you to all of you.
God bless you.
Thank you
God
very
bless
much.
Nancy.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The team's first trip to Italy has been a big success.
What a beautiful investigation this was.
Yeah, what a lovely peace offering.
I really hope Maria's now at rest as well.
Yeah.
But who knows what the next case will bring.